You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob, and this video we're going to talk about some more Godzilla news that was released yesterday. And this is very exciting news, especially for you Toho purists out there, but overall this is just very exciting news. So apparently Toho plans on releasing one Godzilla movie a year after the release of Godzilla vs. King Kong in 2020. This was reported on a Japanese website. Let me pull it up here. I'll leave the link in the description. I can translate it, but I'll let you guys do that because when Google Translate does it, it doesn't always come out so well. And, you know, when you read it, it's probably not going to sound right. So I'll just let you guys read it yourselves. But the website, let me see here. Okay, here it is. So yeah, I can't even read the website. But anyway, I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to check it out. But this is something that we kind of all discussed and speculated might be a possibility. Especially after the success of Shin Godzilla, a movie that did very well in Japan. It proved that there's obviously, well, Shin Godzilla, Godzilla 2014, all this Godzilla stuff obviously proves that there's still a market and an audience for this fantastic fictional creature. So this is a good thing, you know. Now, obviously, after waiting for 2020, you know, Toho's going to get a lot of proceeds from the revenue made from this Godzilla sequel and then the Kong vs. Godzilla movie. Obviously, they're looking to reinvest that money into their own line of movies and what could be better. Look, this is kind of why I hope the MonsterVerse continues beyond Godzilla vs. King Kong. And I think that'll be determined on the success of Godzilla 2, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. King Kong. Because if they have success, I don't think there'll be a reason for them not to go forward with maybe at least one or two more movies. And I'm all for this. Because if the movies made here in America are basically funding the production of Toho Godzilla movies, oh my God. That's just like the perfect symbiotic circle of Godzilla movie production I could ever want. You know what I mean? Because even if Toho had made a Godzilla movie that lost money, if the money invested in it is coming from revenue from the American-made movie, then Toho's not losing money out of their own pocket, so to speak. I mean, they kind of will be. It's their money once they get it, but it's revenue they didn't have before. So, you know, it maybe give them an opportunity to right a wrong. Like if maybe the second movie they didn't come out so well, they can evaluate it, see what kind of errors they might have made, maybe do things a little bit different the next movie to try and regain the audience. You know, and also maybe I could expect the production to be a lot better. You know, Shin Godzilla made a lot of improvements. While there were certain areas of Shin Godzilla that looked very bad, there were certain aspects of the movie that were much improved from past movies. So hoping that they took what they could from Shin Godzilla and learned, and they apply it to a new Godzilla series, then perhaps we'll get improved production. You know, they were also discussing doing a standalone new Mothra series as well as Ghidorah. So there's a lot of good stuff coming, man. I mean, you think about this. I mean, we've waited 5 years for Godzilla to come back onto the scene. We're getting the sequel next year. But think about this, you know, we get the sequel next year. You get Godzilla vs. King Kong the year after. And then after that, you start getting Toho Godzilla movies at least minimum once a year. That's their plan. And then whatever Legendary might want to do if they decide they want to continue with another couple of movies. So we could be seeing a lot of Godzilla, you know, not only here at home, but across seas. And I mean, how can you not get excited for that? You know, now we get to speculate on what his potential design will be. Will they keep the Shin design, but just make some subtle changes that will allow him to be a little bit more mobile? Will they go with a whole new design? Will they go back to the rubber suit? I'm sure that's something they probably, they're exploring a new rubber suit. That would be very cool to see. So I think it's obviously since 2014, it's been very exciting if you're a Godzilla fan, but more so now because it's all coming now. It's all kind of developing now, and it's going to happen so close together that there's going to be hardly room to breathe. We still have the Godzilla Monster Planet series on Netflix. We've gotten the first part, and we still have 2 more parts to come. We have Pacific Rim in less than 10 days coming out. So, I mean, we got a lot of good stuff if you're a kaiju fan. This is, and hearing this Godzilla news, all this stuff coming out in the last 48 hours, it's just a very, very exciting time. And while we all sit here and we're all critics and we all like one thing or dislike the other, if there's one thing I think we can all agree on as a fan base is this is just exciting. This is just exciting to be able to live at this time and see the kaiju genre back on the rise. It's nothing short of incredible because I'm sure many of us, especially me being older than many of you guys, this is not something I ever thought I'd see. I never thought I would see this because, especially after the 98 movie, you figured, America tried it the first time and they blew it, but I didn't think we'd get a second chance. And thanks to that second chance, there's a new fan base for it. There's some of you guys that are in your teens that have been fans, but believe me, there's a younger generation, my son included, that are new fans because of Godzilla's resurgence. And that's the best thing. It's going to keep it going for many, many years. So, guys, if you're not happy about what you see so far, or whether you're a Toho fan or if you lean more towards Legendary or whatever, the bottom line is it's all coming. Everybody's going to get what they want, really, when you think about it. If you're not a Legendary Godzilla fan, hey, look, you got Toho movies coming. If you like the Legendary Godzilla, then you got more of that coming. And if you like it all, like myself, I can't lose either way. You know what I mean? I got Godzilla 2014 coming, and I love Godzilla 2014. I love Legendary's Godzilla. And hey, I mean, Toho, that's who started it all, right? So I'm going to watch those movies when they come out. So exciting time, guys. Rejoice and bask in it, because we don't know how long it's going to last. Toho has a tendency to run a Godzilla series, and then after about 10 movies, they either stop or, so let's enjoy it while we have it. Let's try to spend less time killing each other over designs and just enjoy the fact that we have this during this time now, and let's relish in it because believe it or not, there's a very good chance it'll be gone faster than it got here. So let's relish in it now. Let's enjoy this run. Let's hope that it goes far, but let's be realistic and know that, beyond 2024, we probably won't, or 2025, we probably won't see anymore. So let's make the next 7 or 8 years count and let's enjoy it and let's go from there, man. All right, guys, that's it for this video. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. You can follow E.T.N on Facebook, Twitch or Twitter, or join the Nation Facebook page. Don't forget to click that subscribe button on your way out.